This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesianicristo.
Hello to all of our viewers and listeners out there. You are watching INC Radio Sacramento.
Whenever we need him, he's always there. There's no one else who does what he can do. Each time we seek him, oh, he always cares. Don't ever fear, he's just a prayer away.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone viewing and listening here on INCRadio Sacramento. I'm your host today, Hazel, and we are so excited to have you here on this lovely Saturday morning. Hope that everyone out there is having a wonderful day. I know that here in the city of Sacramento, it's a little bit warm out, so let's make sure that we stay hydrated. So always drink your water. Make sure that we have proper sun protection. So whether you're using an umbrella or using some sunscreen, make sure you do that as well. And also enjoy this lovely time with us here on INC Radio Sacramento. We are so excited to have you here today because for the month of September, we are talking about something really exciting and very important for not only ourselves, but for our environment. So all of the month of September, we are talking about sustainable living, a greener home. So for our next few weekends, we are going to be talking about different things that we can do or we can be a part of so that we can continue to do our best, not only for our own households, for the environment around us as well, to make sure that we live a lovely, sustainable life. So before we get into our main topic discussion, just wanted to give a awesome shout out to all of our viewers and listeners today. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. We are so grateful that every Saturday we see you here in the comment section. You share our link, you subscribe to all of our things that we're doing for you here in INC Radio Sacramento, and we are so excited that we get to spend our Saturdays with you. So thank you so much. As you can see, I am currently not in the studio right now, but that is because our studio is going under some really fun renovations, and we are so excited so that when we do step into the studio and the next time you see us, you'll like all of the things that are in there. So there are lots of new things, lots of fun surprises that we want to share with you, but we take it one day at a time, one step at a time. So we're really, really excited to have everyone here today. So going into our main topic, for sustainable living, our topic today for the theme is small steps, big impact. So what's a green habit that you've tried? And I know in the comment section below, some are asking, well, what is going green? What is a sustainable lifestyle? What does that actually look like? Or what is that actually in definition? So from the environmental program of the UN or the United Nations, a sustainable lifestyle is life choices that are considered a ways of living through social behaviors, choices that minimizes environmental degradation, use of natural sources, CO2 emissions, waste, and pollution, while also supporting equitable socioeconomic development for a better quality of life overall. It's a lot of words. Sorry for that. It also empowers people to live better, not only for themselves, but for the environment that they live in. So that in and of itself is such a wonderful thing, isn't it? When you take initiative into making things work the way that you intend them to, as well as making sure that it helps keep our environment safe, right? So all these big words, what do they mean in layman's terms? Or what are things that if you can break it down a little bit more, because I know that some of those words are very, very big, right? So in modern day, right, the effort to reduce your environmental impact. So what you do in the world, how you move about, what does that do for your environment? I know that in the springtime, especially for educators such as myself, we have this day or month where we continue to conserve or pay close attention to what we do for our earth and the environment where we live in. So minimizing waste by using reusable products. So that means instead of constantly using plastic trash bags and then just throwing them away, maybe using a canvas bag or a reusable bag for groceries or for shopping purposes. Conserving energy and water. So of course, when you're not inside of a room or when you're not using water while you're, let's say, getting ready to wash your face or wash the dishes, you don't just leave the water running, or you don't just leave the light on when you're walking out of a room. When you are not actively using it, it should be turned off or conserved. Choosing local and plant-based food. So this one's actually really nice because this is also going back to one of the topics that we had and themes that we had previously about rediscovering our hometown. So all of the markets, the farmers markets, all of the places that are a steeple or a marker, as you should say, for your hometown, going to those grocery places will really help and keep the environment well. Also, the reducing and reliance on cars. So if you are, let's say, going to someplace that's very close by, if you're able to walk there, if you're able to use a bicycle, if you're able to get there without using your car, reasonably. Of course, we don't want you to walk very far away, but reasonably so. If you are able to do it, then we encourage that. I think that's very important too. I know for me, my cousins live very close by. Instead of me driving to their houses to hang out or to play games or to get together, me and my siblings usually walk there. Not necessarily during the super hot summer seasons, but more so in the fall when the air is easier to sustain for us because it's not so hot. And also supporting eco-friendly materials and taking the initiative yourself to make sure that you do your best to have a sustainable amount of living. So what does that mean? Those are kind of big words. In elementary school, in preschool, what we do is we tell our children to reduce, reuse, and recycle. So a lot of the environments in our district specifically, as well as in our county here in Sacramento, we have different bins for wastes that we separate when it comes to all of the materials that we use. So a bin for plastics, paper, a bin for waste and biodegradables, and then a bin for the trash itself. So things that are non-biodegradable. So things that cannot just break down. So biodegradable meaning, let's say you're pulling out the weeds in your yard, then those weeds and all of the plants and all of the greenery go into the biodegradable bin. So that would be the things that kind of can go back into the ground or that can be repurposed or reused to make things that help things grow, like mulch. But that's a different topic, so I'm not going to dive into that. So going back into our main topic after defining all of those lovely things, it's a very big theme. So we have a lot to cover in the next few weeks. But for today, we want to know the small things that you've done or the little impacts that you've done that made bigger impacts in your life. So our first question is, what's one small change you've made that you feel good about? So a change doesn't necessarily mean, all of a sudden you are going to start reusing all of these biodegradable materials, and you're changing everything into what your main usage is, and then switching it all over. It's more so of a small little change. So for me personally, I know I am a big coffee person. So I do love to have coffee, and I go to a lot of different places that make different types of coffee. And my constant place that I go to, I always seem to be having more trash in my car from all of the leftover coffee cups that I use. And knowing that I need coffee for me personally on a regular basis so that I can be able to sustain my energy, I do more now to make my own coffee at home. So, this is my little glass coffee cup, has my name on it, that I got from my brother. So shout out to my brother. And usually my coffees are iced just because I like cooler beverages in the morning and then warmer beverages at night, if that makes sense. So I take coffee in the morning iced and then hot chocolate in the evening. So I use this for most of my cold drinks. I've never tried a warm drink in here yet, but I've been using this lately to make a cold brew. In the last few episodes before, I want to say 2 months ago, we had one of our guests on the show. Shout out to Nico from Stockton, who came on the show and gave us a full walkthrough of how he makes his own cold brew coffee when he used to go to college. So I tried to do that for the past few weeks or so, just little by little. And I found that making my own cold brew at home, because it's such a big jug that you make at a time because of how much coffee beans you use, that in itself gives me around maybe like 7 cups of coffee. So thinking to myself that using my glass cup, I've saved not using 7 paper cups for the week. So I think that is one small change that I've made for myself. I don't necessarily do it every time. It's only whenever I do have time. But hopefully, if I get it into my routine and I'm able to constantly do it, then I will definitely do that more often. So shout out to Nico. Thank you for that really cool recipe and tip for making our own cold brew. Now, before we get into the next question, I do want to go into the comment section to look at everyone and see what everyone's talking about today. We have a lot of comments today. Hello, everyone in the comment section. Okay. Well, let's start from the top. From Carlson Ocampo. Hi, Kuya Carlson. See you tomorrow. Good day to all viewers and brethren from the Ocampo family and the local congregation of Sacramento. Thank you for visiting Elk Grove. I wanted to say that. Hashtag NCL_Sacramento from Alanita Kanowski. Hi, Auntie. Hello to everyone watching and viewing INCRadio Sacramento from Terso Ferreras. Hello, everyone viewing and listening to INCRadio Sacramento from the local congregation of Tracy from Abigail Naria. That's my boss. Happy Saturday, everyone, from the local congregation of Elk Grove from Brother Pete Dela Cruz. Happy Saturday, Paul, and happy viewing to INCRadio Sacramento from Arian Bolanadi. Hello, Paul, and good morning from the local of Stockton. From Brother Willie Santos. Hello, Paul, everyone, and greetings from Elk Grove, Northeast California. From Gerald Alicdan. Sorry. Good morning, Paul, brethren. Hashtag NCL_Vallejo. From Abigail Diaz. Good morning, Paul, to everyone. Happy Saturday. From Roseville. From Sandra Faye Vergara. Happy viewing, Paul. from Roseville Locale, from Nita Saklolo. Hello po and happy viewing to everyone viewing from Sacramento, from Erano Genove. Happy viewing po from Sacramento, from Cherry Serratos. Happy Saturday po from American Canyon Locale, from Eileen Dagdag. Hi, Ate Eileen. Good morning from the locale of American Canyon. Happy Saturday to everyone. From Sarlia Atazado, happy viewing po. From Fairfield, from Gurley and Tiporda, happy viewing po and good morning. From Stockton, have a great weekend to everyone. From Carmen, good morning and watching INCRadio Sacramento. Everyone, good morning po. From Carl Perez, happy viewing to everyone and shout out to the resident minister po. Hello, Ka Chris. As well as always have reusable cups and bottles so that I can minimize my plastic waste. Thank you, Carl. From Aroma Razdas, hello and happy viewing from Lathrop. Hi. From Lenny Peringit, watching and viewing from Vallejo. From Caitness, hello everyone and happy viewing to INCRadio Sacramento. From Carl again, shout out to all of the Kadiwa in Northeast California. Much love to everyone. From Judith Lim, hello po and watching from Carson City, Nevada. Thank you so much. From Lisa Magno, drink hot lemon water in the morning before breakfast. That sounds delicious. From Erwin Bangang, happy viewing from Sacramento. From Christopher Peringit, hello po and happy viewing to all, to the brethren in Vallejo. From Febby Pineda, hi Auntie Febby. Reuse, recycle is always a good habit. Thank you, Auntie. From Jesse Palacio, happy viewing from Vallejo. From Joy Kalanglang, hello po and watching from Lathrop. From Brother Gowdy Glendro, my wife Vanessa loves hot water with lemon. Yes, Paul. Thank you so much. A few more from Irma Galangher, watching and viewing from Louisville, Kentucky, USA. Thank you, po ate, for viewing us. From Lynn Hidalgo, cooking enough for lunch and dinner saves time and water as well. From Fairfield. Also from Abigail Naria, great job to all the performers last week during the musical EVM. You all sounded amazing. Hashtag MCL_Elk Grove. Wow, a lot of comments. Really love the love coming out of the comment section here for INCRadio Sacramento. And we are so grateful that you continue to like, share, and subscribe to us on a regular. But before we go, because I know we're just about out of time, we wanted to give you a very special, very good thing that you should be going to, because we love you here. We love to hear from you, and we also love our friends. So continue to watch and listen on INCRadio Sacramento, as well as catch us tomorrow at the Binhi Friendship Day. So continue to hear from your CFO organizations, especially your Binhi, for the wonderful Binhi Friendship Day that is going to be happening tomorrow at the Sacramento compound at 4:30 in the afternoon. If you want more information, please make sure to reach out to your CFO presidents, especially your district Binhi. Shout out to all of the district CFO out there, as well as all of the brethren watching and viewing here on INCRadio Sacramento. Before we go, also a wonderful and most special shout out to our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our deputy executive minister, Brother Angelo Aranio Manalo, our district minister, Brother Pete Dela Cruz Jr., our assistant district minister, Brother Willie Santos, our CFO overseer, Brother Nemo Pantaleon, our district multimedia advisor, Brother J.B. Augustin, our INC radio station manager, Brother Wally Tarai, our executive producer, Brother Emmanuel Andaya, and our entire INC radio team. Thank you so much, everyone. Make sure to tune in every Saturday at 11 a.m. So same time, same place. Get ready, get set, get on INC Radio Sacramento. Bye, everyone.
Oh na na na, oh na na na, way.
This is INC Radio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official